So before we go on, I want to share something personal with you guys. Can you see that up there in the front there? See that stuff? Yep, missing fingers. If you can't, can you see it in the back? I don't know. If you can't see it in the back, come see me after the show. You can look at it, $5. Tend to touch it, you know. Something memorable. Dude, sometimes I show my fingers to people and they tell me, oh, it's just the tip. Everybody knows the tip is a pretty important part. Some of us might not be here without the tip, okay? I did it on July 5th, 2018, so 5-6 years ago. I was on the back of a boat. They were towing a jet ski. The rope got loose. It comes flying back at me. I go to catch the rope. Fingers get stuck between the rope and the seat. Yeah, hilarious, right? Blood just gushing like a Tarantino movie. I'm freaking out. I lost part of my finger. I lost part of my finger. My cousin. Are you sure? Yes, Kevin, I'm sure. I've had the same fingers my entire life. They didn't look like this when I got on the boat. I'm tipless. The fish are having finger food. Good news though, now you get away with more crime, no fingerprints. When it first happened, I was kind of worried about my love life. Okay, I was kind of being paranoid about that, but it all worked out good. God works in a mysterious way. Now no fingernails. Guess it's smooth. That's what I've been told. You can try if you like. If you do like, tell a friend. Something different. But it made me appreciate my life more. I got really lucky. I mean, it could have hit my throat instead of my fingers, so I consider myself lucky. God left me here, and it taught me to really value each moment of our life. Because there you are, you're having a nice time, you're on the 4th of July weekend, you're on a boat, and your whole life can change just like that. Now I can't snap. It kind of sucks. I wanted to be in a band, but I'm doing comedy. Okay, so that's the way it is. So then I had to go to the emergency room. Your fingers are sensitive, a lot of nerves in your fingers. I'm in the emergency room. I'm having a hard time with it. I'm in there. I'm cussing. I'm screaming. The doctor, he's doing small talk with me, trying to calm me down. He says to me, so I hear you're a comedian. I'm like, yeah, doc, I'm a comedian. He said, say something funny. Doc, I'm sure there's something funny about this situation. I just can't put my finger on it. Now, can you please get to the task at hand? My hand. This hurts. I said that at a show recently, and a lady in the crowd, she was really nice, you know. She came up to me and she said, wow, I can't believe you joke about that. I said, ma'am, I have to. I'm a stand-up comic, and I can no longer fall back on my career as a hand model. Those days are done. And I also used to do a job. I used to work in LA as an actor and stuff, and I was a stand-in in movies. So there is something true to that. So I was a stand-in in movies. I worked for several different actors. One of them was named Matthew McConaghey. Yes. I worked for him on Lincoln Lawyer, a couple commercials, music videos. That was a fun job because as a stand-in, you just mimic them as they set up the lights and the camera. Okay? And that was easy because McConaughey, easiest actor to mimic, you just walk around all day going, all right, all right, all right. Where do I stand? Shirt on or off? And we were filming at the beach, and I always carried flyers with me to promote the comedy shows. What you do, you see a cute girl, you give her a flyer. Then you follow her a couple blocks. See what trash can she throws it in. Then you dig it out and reuse it. I'm going green, same flyer for 3 years. Same joke for 5. So there I am, I'm giving this girl a flyer. Who goes running down the beach, getting his 5 hours of daily cardio? McConaughey, he's just running down the beach, right? I wave to him, he waves back, I see him the next day at work. Hey man, I seen you talking to a woman and a dog. Was that your girlfriend? I said, no, I just like to go out every day and make approaches. Well, you got to approach. You got to go out there and approach. Then you got to cultivate a relationship. You water one here, you water one here, you water one here. You might die, but in the end, you got a garden. So ever since then, I've been working on my garden. I'm out there hoeing and plowing. Plowing and hoeing. Spread my seeds. I'm a gardener. So I worked that movie. I also worked on a movie in 2016. That movie was called Fast and Furious 7. And yeah, you know the Fast and Furious. So if you follow Fast and Furious movies, Fast and Furious 7, halfway through the movie, Paul Walker passed away. His brothers came in to fill in for Paul, and they used CGI to make his brothers look even more like Paul. And I was the stand-in for the two brothers. And the movie was behind schedule, and at the time, I had 10 perfect fingers. 10 perfect Hollywood fingers, so in some of the shots, they used my hands. So when he's driving, when he's shifting, when he uncuffs the character Ramsey, those were my hands. I was really proud of this job. I used to invite girls over, put on Netflix, Fast and Furious 7. Those are my hands. They didn't believe it then, now they definitely don't believe it, right? And I thought about this when I was in the emergency room, and it freaked me out, and I started screaming, I won't be able to do more hand jobs! I won't be able to do more hand jobs!